A busy day in court for the Karen Reed murder retrial. So during some tense back and forth, we learned more about the defense's theory that Karen Reed may have been framed.
It was a big day, and that was followed by analysis over John O'Keefe's injuries. NBC 10's Minaj Kwangwari looked over all the data outside the courthouse right now. And Data Minaj, what did we learn?
Well, once again, we heard the inappropriate text messages that were sent by the former state trooper Michael Proctor. They were read aloud in court. We also heard a little more about a dog bite theory, and we saw a verbal showdown between a former Canton police officer and the defense team. Now, as we know, Karen Reed is the one accused of backing her SUV into John O'Keefe and killing him outside of a Canton home 3 years ago. Her defense believes O'Keefe went into that home and that Reed is being framed, so they summoned Kelly Dever to the stand. She was a Canton police officer at the time of John's death, and when initially interviewed in 2022, told investigators she visibly saw Canton's police chief and ATF agent Brian Higgins, which is one of the people the defense says is responsible for John's death, go into the Sally Port at the Canton police station where Reed's SUV was impounded for, quote, a wildly long time together. The defense believes the pair used the time to gather and plant evidence. But Dever on the stand saying she was mistaken and misremembered what actually happened. In fact, she said she told this to the defense before the trial, but they, quote, threatened her.
They became very aggressive, raised their voices, and the one word that I can very definitely remember is they said that they would charge me with perjury. It was a distorted memory, therefore I can't state it because at this point it would be a lie. Like, you can't remember my name, I don't remember.
We just wanted her to repeat what she told other law enforcement agencies under penalty of perjury.
Now, following Dever's testimony, Dr. Marie Russell, a retired doctor from California, took the stand, and she testified that the injuries seen to John O'Keefe's arm were consistent with a dog attack. This is notable because in the home where John O'Keefe's body was found in front of was a dog. That homeowner described that dog as being, quote, aggressive. She'll be back on the stand to start what should be a full day of testimony. For right now, we're live here in Dedham. Minaj Kwangwari, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, well, NBC 10 Boston is your source for Karen Reed's second murder trial. We'll bring you today's court proceedings live on our sister station, NECN. You can also stream it on our YouTube page. Then join us tonight at 7 for a recap of what happened in court on Canton Confidential.